This isn't what other frats are about. These guys, they're criminals. They're not your brothers.
Look, I'm sorry that girl had a bad night. Yeah, but Travis, why would a guy like that need to rape somebody?
Yeah, I told Joe it wasn't rape. The girl Allison never made a complaint. Texted him the next day.
After you told him to text her?
Yeah. I didn't tell her to text him back. I figured if she'd been raped, she would have come to me, filed charges. My door's always open.
Yeah, just like with Lindsay. Her clothes were torn. She was hysterical, and you okayed her taking a shower.
And you figured what? She tore her own clothes off?
Listen, you should see this place on Sunday morning. These kids away from home for the first time, they're all out of control. I should turn in a guy every time some girl puts out and doesn't get flowers the next day?
Excuse me?
Listen, I'm just trying to keep these kids alive, all right? Make sure they don't drink and drive or D or get knifed. I can't police their bedrooms.
Campus security coached this Joe on how to derail a rape accusation?
Yeah, because they're keeping rape stats down. It's just like cooking the books for CompStat.
They're blaming victims, shaming them. It's university policy.
It's all about control. I mean, they do their own investigations. If the school decides that no crime has been committed, it's dropped. No press, no police.
We need to go after the school.
And charge him with what?
And that's the great part about being a DA. I don't have to decide that right now. I can convene a grand jury.
And you think they'll come in, waive immunity, and testify?
They have to. They don't want word to leak out that they're not cooperating. And you know my office, it leaks like a church roof.
What about these frat boys?
First rule of bureaucracy is self-preservation. Those boys become a liability, they will cut them loose.
I'm not mad at Allison for sending me in there. It's not her fault.
But if you and she testify, Lindsay...
To what? I've decided it never happened. I've let it go.
Oh, sweetheart, that's not gonna work, okay? Have you talked to someone, a therapist?
Why? I'm all better now, okay?
Okay. Just if you need anything, you call.
I should go.
You don't...
Goodbye, Detective Rollins.
Why didn't I come forward? Well, part of it was peer pressure. I didn't want the sorority to blackball me or call me a slut.
Were there any other factors?
I also spoke to the head of campus security. Mr. Barth said sex was like a football game. Sometimes when you watch your game tape, you can see your mistakes and do better next time.
What did you take that to mean?
That I had made a mistake. That it was my fault.
And how did Tau Omega treat you?
They started posting top 10 tips for rape. Like spike or drink. I was number 7. Go for white trash like Renee Clark. They'll be grateful for the attention.
Was the school aware of this?
I filed multiple complaints, but I never got taken off TSU Underground. The dean said it was free speech.
Why did you decide to withdraw your rape allegation?
Talia told me that at the disciplinary...
Talia blamed the school counselor?
Yes. Yeah. She told me that at the disciplinary hearing, I would have to sit with my attacker and listen to him call me a liar.
And what happened after that?
I got severely depressed and eventually agreed to the school's suggestion I be institutionalized.
Then are you back at the school now?
No. I can only return to school with parental supervision. My parents are not very involved, so I'm basically expelled.
And the student whom you accused of rape?
He'll graduate this year with honors. He'll be attending Oxford in the fall.
So you were a freshman student on scholarship a long way from home. Do you feel that the school looked out for you?
I was raped on their campus, not believed by security, and advised to forget it by their counselor. And when I got depressed, they said I was crazy and they had me committed. Please don't let them get away with what they've done to me.
You were very brave, Renee. The jurors were listening.
What happens now?
We moved for an indictment against the school. Hope they stop protecting Travis and the other boys.
Me?
We need to get you back to the hospital.